Today's story is about a boy named Ayan. Ayan didn't come from a rich family. He didn't have branded clothes, a stylish phone, or any luxury. He was just a normal kid, going to school every day, coming home, and trying to be happy in his small world. But deep inside, he had a secret feeling, a tiny hope, something he had never told anyone. Ayan had a crush on a girl in his class. She was smart, confident, and always surrounded by friends. Ayan would watch her from afar, sometimes admiring her handwriting, sometimes her smile, but he never had the courage to talk to her. One day his friend said, "Dude, you've been staring at her for months. Just try to talk to her. Maybe she likes you too." Ayan thought, maybe I should try. That morning, he gathered all his courage and approached her after class. His heart was racing, and his hands were slightly shaking. He said in a soft voice, I want to be friends with you." The girl looked at him from head to toe, then laughed and turned to her friends. "Him? He wants to be friends with me. He has no future anyway." Her words pierced Ayan like a knife. He didn't respond, didn't argue. He just smiled faintly and walked away. But inside, he felt broken. That night, Ayan couldn't sleep. He sat by the window, thinking, am I really worthless? Do I really have no future? Then a small voice inside him whispered, someone's words don't define your reality. That night, Ayan made a decision. I will never ask anyone to validate me. I will create my own value. The next day, his life began to change. The boy everyone called the silent kid started learning coding at night. He watched YouTube tutorials and started freelancing. He attended college during the day, worked part-time in the evening, and studied online courses at night. He turned his life into a mission. He was tired, frustrated, sometimes wanted to give up, but he never stopped. 3 years passed. Today, Ayan was a successful freelancer. His name was known in the city. People came to him for advice. He had a good laptop, a comfortable home, and proud parents. But in those 3 years, he never contacted any girl for attention. He only focused on growth. Then one day, the same girl appeared in a mall. She was shocked. Ayan looked completely different. Confidence, style, personality. Everything had changed, but the innocence in his eyes was still there. She smiled and said, You've changed so much. I mean, you look really good now." Ayan smiled faintly. He said, I was fine back then too. You just couldn't see it. She tried to apologize. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I was immature. But Ayan only said one line she would never forget. I'm not angry. I just want to go back to a place where I had to prove my worth. And he walked away. No anger, no attitude, no show. Just peace. That day, Ayan realized something. Sometimes, life doesn't make you lose someone. It makes you find yourself. He never asked for love again. He never sought validation from anyone. He started living life on his own terms. And the best part, he never hated the girl. Because if she hadn't said those words, he would have never changed. Never grown, never become the man he is today. This story is for everyone who has been underestimated, rejected, or told, you are nothing. Remember, rejection is never the end. Sometimes, it's the beginning of a journey where you discover your true worth. And when you create your own value, no one can ignore you. Because the boy who never asked again became the man everyone looks up to.